In today's digital age, the internet connects us to whatever we need, whenever we need it, at the click of a button. But have you ever wondered how those connections are made? The process is more involved than you might think. Building high-speed internet infrastructure takes a lot of planning, design permits, construction, time, and resources. Let's take a look at how YorkNet, a corporation of York Region, is bringing high-speed internet to every corner of the region. The YorkNet team spends a great deal of time determining how to improve the efficiencies of regional services and identifying underserved areas that need internet access. Our focus is on building reliable networks and finding the best routes to reach remote locations. Now that we have a plan, it's time to secure financial investments to make this vision a reality. Big ideas need big investments. With the success of good planning on their shoulders, the YorkNet team begins advocating for funding with government and private partners to support the work. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, the reality is that even if funding is secured, it can take a lot of time to finalize, which means more time is needed until we can break ground to install the cables. With funding in place, we can get to work on preparing to install hundreds of kilometers of fiber cables. Before the team picks up their shovels, additional steps are needed before we can break ground. First, we consult civil technologists who survey the area, inspect the land, and identify any concerns before mapping out the areas we can dig. This important function of engineering design can take months to make sure everything is accurate. Using a blueprint of what it looks like underground, the YorkNet team applies for permits. Permits are the plans, details, and approvals that must be submitted to the municipalities we're working in. These plans look at what is already in the ground, what future construction might happen, and what can cause the least disruption to residents. There are several layers of approvals before we get the green light to proceed. Now that the land is ready and permits are in place, let's begin placing conduits and splicing. Conduits are placed before the cables. They are empty tubes placed in the ground that will hold the cables. The cable for the fiber connection comes on a very large spool or drum. Inside the protective outer sheath are hundreds of tiny little fiber optic cables. It's these tiny cables that will eventually be lit up for high-speed internet services. To get these little cables working, they need to be spliced, or joined together. This is followed by equipment placement and testing, a process that can take months to complete. Once that happens, they are officially ready to be connected to the internet. It's all in place, so let's get connected. Our internet service providers, also known as ISPs, get this process started. Let them know you want to set up a connection and they will work with us to get the drop cable installed. This drop cable location is where the cable will link up to the provider's internet connection and connect to a box on a building or house using underground or above ground connections. Now that the connection has been made, you're ready to explore the World Wide Web and all the wonders that come with fast, reliable internet. As you can see, this highly planned process takes a lot of time, sometimes years to complete. And although we'd love to have this happen at the click of a button, good things take time. Come along with us as we continue building a large, robust, and reliable fiber network in York Region that closes the digital divide.